Today in class, we talked about the surface area of 3D shapes. Not to be confused with the volume, surface area is the area of all the faces. So let's think if we were going to cover a figure with some stickers, right? We're not filling it, we're covering it. If there's 5 stickers, this would be 6, I would need 7. I would need 8 stickers to cover the top. But I would also need 8 stickers to cover the front here. And there's a bottom that I can't see, so there's 8 more at the bottom. And there's a back that I can't see, so there are 4 sides that have 8 stickers. 8 times 4 is 32. But there's also this side, there's a 1 square there, there's 1 square over here that needs stickers, so 2 more. So 34 is how many stickers we need to cover this figure. So when we think surface area, we're thinking of covering. So surface area is the area of all the faces of a 3D figure. For example, if we had a cube, how many faces does that have? Think about an example you know of in real life. If you had a dice, right, that's a cube. How many sides are there on a dice? So if I drew this see-through, right, there's a top and a bottom. There's a left, a right, and there's a front and back. There's 6 sides on a dice. If you've ever rolled a dice, you know there's up to 6 sides on there. So we know there are 6 sides. So even though it's drawn like this, you can't see all the sides. It's really helpful if you can move them around and see them. So just so you know, in Desmos in class, we could move them around just to see the different faces. So we figured out the surface area of a bunch of faces. I'm going to show you an example here. Let's say I had a prism that looked like this, right? I got those purple faces, the top and the bottom. So there are 2 of the purple. So I'm going to do 2 times. And the purple face is 3 by 2 or 6. So 2 times 3 times 2. So those purple faces, there's 6 for this one, but the bottom is also 6. So it's a total of 12 for the surface area of the purple. Well, what about the blue? That's a 4 by 3. So we got 4 times 3. But there's also another blue side, right? Front and back. So we're going to do times 2 because there's 2 of them. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. Then 1 more. We got the purple. We got the blue. What about the sides? The sides are 4 by 2. 4 times 2. And there's 2 of them. There's a left and a right side. So times 2. 8 times 2 is 16. So altogether, the surface area of this figure is 12 plus 24, which is 36. 36 plus 16 is 52. So that is the surface area of this figure. Let's check our work. So we found all these sides. We said it was 52. Let's see. Got it. So there were 6 total sides. Notice that there was 2 top and bottom, 2 front and back, 2 left and right. So we found the area of all 6. What if we had a triangular prism? Ooh. So first of all, I see 2 triangles. And the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. The base of this triangle is 5. The height is 12. Remember, the base and height have to be perpendicular. So we got 5 times 12 times half. And there's 2 of them because there's a front one and a back one. So I'm going to add times 2 in there for the surface area of the triangles. Half of 12 is 6 times 2 back to 12. 12 times 5 is 60. So all that would just be 60. So we got the triangles, but there's also 3 rectangles. So I would just look at the rectangles here and add those in and find the area of those 3 rectangles. Now, I don't want to make this video over 5 minutes, so I'm not going to show that, but just showing you how we would find the triangles. Then we got to find the area of the 3 different rectangles. One thing that's really helpful is to have a net or a flat version where you can see all the sides. So on the cool down, you are given a net so you could see